Good.
Are you good?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So week 47. So our Friday would be a master your craft one. You can definitely do a longer warm up. You can do like a warrior style warm up. This one goes pretty fast. You can reduce it. Like last time we did it was like 4 minutes. We did 4 minutes, but we had way too much time left over at the end. So you can do like a 4:30 or 5 minute, and then it will work better within the class time. Like the first time we did it, we actually had to do a double finisher at the end. So I did like a core finisher, then they actually did a Roxanne finisher. So this you can do the warrior breakdowns, just a longer one, get them going, and then you're gonna have your master your craft. It's kind of the same format as like the partner one we just did, but you don't need a partner for here. You're gonna get 3 exercises in that 5 minutes that you're going to cycle through. Most of the movies you're going to see what we already did during the week is going to just be in a different format, so it feels different, not like the complex hurricane or complex phoenix. So you have your Arnold impressions with your Arnold kneeling Arnold presses. Then you got your hip swings, you add that in there too. Obviously, it might be tough, so either pick one or the other. If you're going to add a song to one of these movements, pick which one you want to add it to because you're going to be demonstrating the three. And then you're just going to go into veil side pikes. So get some core in there. So you have your Arnold press for 10 reps. So working again on reps, they can really focus on getting 10. Go for 10 swings to the high row on the right, left, and then you'll get some core with the pikes. Okay. I would keep it really simple since you already did this twice in the week, most of the movements. You don't have to overly demonstrate the exercises. And that could just be a coachable moment too if people are confused for anything. You could show them like the modifications or the other options with it, but try to save your breath and not because you are demonstrating three. Try to save some time on that. All right. So your veil side planks, so have everything ready and set as you do that. Hopefully most people have a co-coach, on Friday with this style. And then we're going to go to our station 2 and again, whatever your room is set up, you're going to go into your power bands. Also with this, I know like even with like Sarah, your power bands are going to be on the turf, right? So you might want to switch your hip bridge abductions with the pikes. You might want to put the pike with this one because you have the sliders on the turf, right? So if you have to adjust that third movement to fit your room, do that up. All right. So you're gonna go to the chest press. We did that on Monday and Wednesday. So go for 10 reps. Then this one, instead of having a straight arm, it's gonna be a little different. You're just gonna go hip to shoulder with a torso twist. You still want to keep your eye on the prize and pivot your foot so you're not putting any extra stress on that lower back. So you go 10 right, go then 10 left, hip to shoulder. And then you're gonna go to your hip bridge with a hip abduction. So you'll put the mini band above the knee, go up for up, open, back down. That's one. Okay. So working working the hips, low back health, glute contraction, for that driving through your heels when you're doing this one. So go for 10. You're gonna go through those 3 movements for that 5 minutes. A new one you can play. House of Pain, jump, jump. You got crisscross, jump. There's other things you can do. So your jump squat, this isn't a tense movement. Therefore, like if people are not jumping with the weight, have them do a squat, release the kettlebell, and then go for a vertical jump or a calf raise. If their lower back is fine, if they're able to do it, they can hold the kettlebell the entire time, aiming for 10 jump squats. Keep your arms down low, weight in your heels, head and chest up. You also keep a poly beam nearby or a beam nearby for your feet to be elevated, your heels to be elevated for that squat, head and chest up. You're gonna go to horizontal pull. You can just take one kettlebell, goblet style, go for that goblet row. As you hinge over, get in 10 rows, and then you go for 10 sit-ups with a halo. So similar to like a vert ball sit-up, come up, around the head, shoulder mobility, back down, go for 10. Roll for those three movements. You could do halo, Beyonce, but again, I recommend if you're gonna play any songs for that one, pick which one you want, House of Pain, Crisscross, or if you're gonna do the Halo, go with Beyonce, unless you have a co-coach that can set you up when you get that third exercise and have it queued up to play. And then this one, the ladder station. Games are fun, right? You have your Superman bicep curls. So what's going to happen is you go for 10 bicep curls with Superman. All right. From there, you're going to go with the crisscross. So you're going to crisscross your feet inside the ladder. So as you go to the box, crisscross back out, crisscross, kind of like a hopscotch, but you're going to crisscross in. Once you get to the end of the ladder, you're going to add jam ball slams, 10 jam ball slams. Wow, go to 10. Once you're done with that, go with your scissors back to grab your Superman bicep curls. You're gonna hit those movements for 5 minutes, staying at your same ladder back and forth. So at both ends of the ladder, you're gonna be doing the movement, going for 10, get the ladder in between. So it should be fast paced on that one, challenge pace with the ladder. You can give some love with the bicep curls, bring your hands in the palms, add every more resistance as you do that curl. And then with the jam ball slam, any built up tension, stress, let it out on that ball. All right. And then the scissors challenge face. And then our last station, instead of doing the kneeling fallout, we'll just keep it to a regular fallout. So you'll fall out from the toes, biceps to air again, go for 10 reps. I like to stay engaged. So keep when I come back, have your hands eye level, right? So instead of bringing your hands to your hips, you might see people do a fallout and they come towards your hips with it. Fall out, eye level, biceps to air. Wider base. Keep a wider base with this one too. Tuck that belly button to your spine. You feel more core work as you stretch out. Okay. With that one. And no bus left behind. Like school, no child left behind. At Journey, no bus left behind. That bus should travel with you. And then you're gonna go into your squat throw ski abs, getting 10 of that, and then you'll go your sprint to skip, body weight, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. You can give yourself an aiming point by have your hands like so, and they can drive their knee up as they get the skip to your hand. Again, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. And then with the ski abs, try to challenge pace and bust those out as fast as they can. And then for our finisher, we'll switch it up for the flashcard because the flashcard could be a little longer. We're just gonna go to Sally, bring Sally up, bring Sally down, push up, squats. They can do V-ups. They can go to the pull-up bar. They can do the pull-up bar. They can do bicep curls, but bicep curls is you want to do the opposite. So when it says bring Sally up, bring Sally down. You want to hold it at the top. So down is at the top. So they're getting the blood flowing to their biceps. So you get different options with that when you're doing this Sally. But to keep it simple, you can just stick with the squat and the push-ups. And that will be your master your craft Friday workout for week 47. Question.